Hello, Dumaguete.
Hello, Negros Oriental.
Hello, Sillimanians around the world.
This is Joshua Soldivillo.
And this is Ronelyn Vailoces-No.
You're watching
Silliman. Good evening, everyone. This is a magazine program that talks about different aspects of Silliman University.
A program initiated to discuss different matters concerning the campus by the sea. You are watching
#Silliman.
Hello there, Sillimanians and friends of Silliman around the world. Maayong gabi and daghang salamat for choosing us to be your Monday night company. Ron, Valentine's Day has passed.
Yes.
And then we are done interviewing our intrams team. And they say that in love and in sports team, there's this one common thing.
What is that?
Communication.
Okay.
Ayan. Sabi nila, communication is the key. Diba?
Consistency also.
This time, we are going to talk with our guests who are experts in communication.
Yes.
All right. All the way from the College of Mass Communication. Ron, please do the honors of introducing
Thank you very much for that, Josh. Our guest for tonight, of course, we are graced by the presence of the mother of the College of Mass Communication, none other than our Dean, Dr. Madeline B. Quiamco. Hello, Dean Mads, and welcome to #Silliman.
Hello, Ron. Hello, Josh. Thank you for having us.
Yes. Welcome back to #Silliman,
Yes.
Doc Mads.
And of course, with Dean Mads is the governor of the Kapunungan sa mga mass communicators to represent the student body. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Miss Angelique Sorbito. Hi, Cara.
Ma'am. Hi, sir. So it's so fun. It's so happy to be here because it's my first time. But
Yes. Welcome to #Silliman, and we're so happy, that you are with us for this episode, Now, I mentioned earlier that communication is the key, diba? And of course, at the College of Mass Communication, I think that's really the heart, the core of your topics, I think across all subjects, communication.
Yes.
So, I think I'd like to begin first, Ano bang ibig sabihin, Doc Mads, Ma'am Cars, for you, on a personal, when you say communication is the key? Diba, we always say that communication is the key. On a personal note, what do you mean by that? Let's start with our student leader here, Cara.
For me, communication is the key. Really, it means that we should continue talking and embracing the fact that we're both different. For example, if we're in a conversation, like as of now, we all have different opinions and different experiences, and it's sharing those opinions and experiences with each other so we can understand what both of us feel, what everyone feels should. That's what communication means to me.
Do you agree with that, Ron?
Yes, because the origin of the word is from the Latin word communicare, and it means to share, right?
To share.
To have a sense of community by sharing. Our experiences, our thoughts.
I like the trivia. Communicare means to share.
Yes.
All right. Sige. This time, si Doc Mads naman ang mag-share.
Well, communication, I've always had it for breakfast and dinner, so I don't think much about it anymore. But I think if asked about communication, I would say that it is a basic human skill. Without knowing how to communicate, I don't know if a human being can ever survive.
True.
So that's and in one of my courses, I talk about the basics of it, that you don't, communication is not just telling people what you think or what you feel. It's also listening for what they feel.
Yes,
so
it's a two-way
two-way
process.
Ayan,
So listening also.
Communication tawag doon. Telepathic communication.
Actually, we have that.
Okay.
Anyway, that's
thank
true.
you so much for sharing. We're learning a lot, Thank you so much.
Yeah, because no man is an island, so we need to communicate with each other. Now, just this week is an intramurals week, Ben. Before we enjoy all the games, the sports. Last week, you celebrated your MassCom week. Please tell us about what happened during that week. And during that week also, we had visitors from the GMA Integrated News and GMA Regional TV to hold a masterclass. So what is the importance of these events and activities to our students and to the Silliman community? Let us first have the answer from our dean.
Okay, so I will kind of describe Masscom Week.
Yes.
So it is actually the college week of the College of Mass Communication, and that was from the 17th to the 21st of February. As has been a tradition in CMC, we strive to make this series of events a meaningful one, meaningful and learning experience for all our students, where they are to work alongside and bond with alumni, people from the industry, to kind of broaden their horizon. So it's a kind of a learning experience outside the classroom.
So we had a lot of events during that
Right,
week.
yeah.
In other words, to summarize, this event is not only for your students or faculty, but even for alumni and partners.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, we even opened the gates for the neighboring.
Ikaw talaga nag-open ng gate, Sure.
Yes, the gate of opportunity.
Ikaw talaga nag-open ng... Right.
Metaphorically speaking,
Yes.
for the different mass communication students inside Dumaguete City. Like we
so
welcome.
abangan niyo po si Ron sa mga gate kasi siya mag-open.
Yes, I will do that service.
Yes. But kidding aside, Cara, please share to us the specifics of your Masscom Week. I'm sure did you have
Yes.
competition, contest, and I'm sure you had fun probably sharing food, di ba?
Yeah. Food talaga.
Food.
Yes, the food really brings students to the events. So our Masscom Week, as mentioned by our dean, started 17 to 21. We've had events that we've had last year and the past years, and then we've also introduced new events. So for this year, we didn't have a Mr. and Miss Masscom, unfortunately, but it's inevitable, it's okay. Instead, we brought back from pre-pandemic and during the pandemic, we brought back Talentadong Mascomista,
Wow.
where Mascomistas showcased all of their talents. So instead of just writing, reading and stuff, we showcased what else we did. So we had dancers, singers, and stuff like that with cash prize pa.
Wow. Ang yaman ng Masscom, ha?
Hindi naman, ito sa sponsor. It was
Nag-o-open ng gate, nag-share ng food, may talent. Iba ang
Alright.
tatak Masscom.
So you also had film showing, right?
Yes, we showcased our films. So Masscom has currently 3 films made this year. WISC, which stands for Wonderful Super Candy, which is part of it's part of Cinemata, which is in Cebu.
Yes.
So it now has its own film, Laurel. It was made for the Manila Film Fest, and then we've submitted it to different other film competitions as well.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 films, Todas and Shawarma Burger for Ma'am Ron's class, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it last year, but this year they had the opportunity to make their own films. So we showcased it on Talentadong Mascomista. And everyone loved it. It was also my first time seeing it. I didn't know na we were capable pala of doing things like
Ay,
this.
grabe
So
ka naman, Ron.
I'm proud of my
You
students.
have unleashed their potentials.
Unleashed.
Nag-open ka pa ng gate, ha? Parang yun na yung theme ng usapang ito, open na ng gate. But kidding aside, Doc Mads, no, because at mass communication, it seems that ang dami yung ganap. There's a lot of festive, fun, and meaningful activities, no? But in terms of, say, your curricular offerings,
Yes.
no? In a very brief manner, Doc Mads, what is Tatak Masscom? What is Tatak Silliman at the College of Mass Communication?
The summary is in the motto, Viva Mascomista. Yeah. Well, it's Tatak Masscom is, well, at least I like to think about it this way. Learning does not have to be
Confined.
difficult.
Yeah.
It should not be like pulling teeth. No? And that's what I think our students enjoy the most.
Yes.
But we are careful so that they don't forget that they are
Right.
here to learn.
I think
Yes.
that's a very beautiful way to put it, Ron. Learning doesn't have to be difficult, diba?
Yeah, so we can also enjoy while learning.
Gusto ko yun.
And then,
having fun while
while
learning.
learning.
At the same time, because later on, these professionals, no, in the future that you are actually making, and preparing for are actually going to make so much impact, no? Not only at their community level, but even worldwide.
Yes. In that note, we also had visitors from the GMA Integrated News, as I said a while ago. Yes, what is the relevance of these masterclass, like the Dapat Totoo series, in the lives of the college students and, of course, the Silliman community, or even the locality here in Dumaguete City?
Yes, but before that, we're just going to take a short break because we need to acknowledge some of our upcoming activities. Doc Mads and Miss Cara will unpack more of that later on after the short break. Please stay with us.
In the College of Mass Communication, we offer excellent quality rooms and facilities that would help you excel academically and socially. Right, Aya?
Right. I don't have to go to a different place to read and research because here in MassCom, we have all the books you need.
The college provides you with computers for making your assignments and designing and layouting your articles. Are you done, Antoine?
Almost done. It's a good thing our internet is fast and the computers are accessible.
The college offers a multi-use entertainment space to ensure the quality media will enhance the experience of broadcasting majors. Isn't that right, girls?
That's right. We're so lucky to have this room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start.
Good morning, this is KMC News, and this is today's.
One of the college's highlight is their specialized facility for recording, production, and mixing, which can be for spoken words, vocals, instrumentals, or any other form of recording. Wow, that sounds great, James.
Oh, thank you. Sir Don helped me a lot.
Professors are the backbone of MassCom. They foster the curiosity and creativity of students. They help students learn from their mistakes, help them make decisions about career paths, and even offer guidance when life gets confusing. Most importantly, the MassCom faculty treat their students like family. If you're looking for the perfect horse, choose us and join our family of Mascomistas.
Viva MassComista! Enroll now!
Welcome back, and you're still watching #Silliman, and still we are joined by our friends from the College of Mass Communication. And earlier, Ron was asking about the
GMA
Masterclass.
Yes, but before that, Josh, we also had an event at the Marshall McLuhan Forum, right? Can you please tell us more about that, Dean Mads?
The Marshall McLuhan Forum is a long-term partnership with the Embassy of Canada and the College of Mass Communication.
Wow.
As early as 2005, they made
20 years.
20 years. Yeah,
20
20
years.
years. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mascom.
Mathematics.
Oo, exactly, ma'am.
They had this, the concept is that they have a theorist, a Canadian theorist, Marshall McLuhan.
Yeah.
And they named a fellowship for Filipino journalists as kind of outstanding or did something outstanding. They gave that that journalist that fellowship award, which is named after Marshall McLuhan. You remember the quote, the medium is the message? Yes, that was his. And so the Embassy of Canada would select an outstanding journalist, and then for a year he would be the McLuhan Fellow, and part of his duties is to be featured in the McLuhan Forum, and the Mugeta leg of the McLuhan Forum is always hosted by Silliman University.
Congratulations, so 20 years
Yes.
of long-term. So kung gusto mo ng long-term partnerships, relationship, College of Mass
Mass Communication.
Grabe.
Of course.
Oo, sabi ni Cara, true.
Except for the pandemic. Those
Yes.
2 years we don't have. And so it's very, I would say, eye-opening for the students, no?
Yes.
And incidentally, we also open it to other communication students.
Yes.
And so to meet and to greet somebody who is declared an outstanding journalist.
Yes.
And so we had quite a number already.
Right.
So,
After all, that's really what matters, no? How we benchmark on good practices, at the same time be able to share. And I'm sure even at the local level, we can share a lot also to our friends, no? Especially from Canada. All right. Then we have also the GMA Masterclass. All right. Cara, do you have some information about it?
For GMA Masterclass, I believe college students, especially students who have the right to vote and who can vote, especially with the series Dapat Totoo, we really learn a lot regarding these things. Like what Ma'am Mads said, that learning doesn't have to be difficult.
Yes.
So with masterclasses, since the last masterclass I actually went to was one when we went to our field trip last year. We went to GMA and during the pandemic. So it's good to have GMA here again.
Yes.
They'll come back a lot, hopefully more in the upcoming years. But yeah, it makes learning not difficult because they show us what our future would look like as media practitioners as well. Yeah.
So who are leading the master class by the GMA? Do they have also journalists from GMA coming over to Silliman?
Yes.
There are journalists within the GMA network, and we're partnering with what's it called now? The Media
and Public Affairs Office.
Okay. Media and Public Affairs, and because Dr. Katura is also one of our alumni.
Yes.
One of your outstanding. Ako na nag-declare, outstanding alumni. Right. Very quickly, Ma'am Mads, because...
one moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
And also, Oliver Amoroso, who is the first Vice President
Of GMA,
in charge of the regional development of GMA, is also another alumnus.
Wow.
Yes.
And, they're classmates, I think, with Dr. Katura.
And one of our speakers also, Mr. Joberth Ocao, they are supposedly friends with Dr. Katura.
Grabe, no?
And the other one is Joberth Ocao, who has joined GMA as well from Freeman, and he's quite a journalist, based in Cebu for a long time. Also of that class.
Wow. So you have this really roster of alumni who are not only true of being competent,
Yes.
but at the same time who are really able to share, di ba? Napaka-importante yung giving back. No? Now, very quickly, Mads, because right now we are approaching the election season. Or if not, it's
Yes.
already election season. And of course, key to it would be social media, mass communication. So very briefly, what is your tip, no? As we navigate our online information,
Yes.
especially during this election? Do you have some reminders for our general public, especially the Silliman community?
I would consider elections as one of the myriad of topics that we are exposed to every day. And so, even with elections, always go for the truth.
Yes.
Right? So, fact checking.
Dapat
all
totoo
those-
lang.
Right. So
Dapat tapat.
that's actually with the social media now, people monetize being there and being convincing and all that, and,
Yes.
and it seems that many people, they make the social media their only source of information, which should not be the case, no?
That's true.
Because many of those things are rehashed, are how would we say that, configured to make us believe. So there
Yes.
should be sources where you could double check these things.
Yeah, thank you very much for sharing that, Mads-No, because the internet is a double-edged sword. No, it pays to really be media literate, information literate, and technology literate, right? And so we can be just literate if we are critical with what we see online. Now, Cara, I'd like to ask about, as a mass comm student, and of course, the governor of KMC. Now, what do you like most about your course?
Mass comm really was one of the choices that I had going into college. My favorite thing really is what it gives me as I look towards my future.
Yes.
Because I believe that mass comm really is, it opens gates. It opens gates to
Pagod na. Mag-open na.
Dapat yun na yung tagline ng MassCom, College of Mass Communication, we open gates. O, diba?
True, Professor. But yes, it does open gates to different things. For example, the students of mass comm, we aren't just mass communication students. We are actually, most people in the student government now, or in the weekly Silliman, the League of Hosts, these are people from mass comm. We might be a small college, but I believe we also create big impact within our Silliman
You have
community.
so much presence.
Yeah,
Yes,
you are all
very.
over the place.
Ma'am, is that a good thing? Being all over the
Yes, I think so.
You are really, you have so much presence in the campus.
Yes, there is so much presence within the campus of mass comm students. And I think that really opens a lot of doors for us, gates for us outside, because it's a lot of things that people or even our future employers are looking for. Because we're not just students, we're everything else as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's my favorite thing about being a mass comm student. Not only do we get to learn, but we also get to experience within our community and within, even outside, even in the locality of Dumaguete.
Doc Mads, I'm sure a lot of senior high school students are watching and listening to this conversation. What are the professional pathways? What are the gates that could open for your alumni or for your graduates at the College of Mass Communication?
Well, there's really a lot. We might look at areas, no? So you can go the media way. The traditional media are the
So these are
print,
newspaper,
broadcast,
TV, radio.
Right. And now and I think the most interesting addition is this. The online things. Okay, so what used to be on paper can now be online, and it's a different kind of way of preparing the news as well. And so those are that's the media way. There's also the technical writing way, because for every product that comes out, somebody needs to tell how it is used, and especially with the DIY thing that we're doing now about everything from toothpaste to choirs, no? So somebody has to write it up. And that's another. And there's the public relations. That's another area. And
kumbaga,
Advertising.
endless, no?
Yeah.
Endless, limitless. You are limitless. Limitless gates open for CMC
Too
graduates.
much for the gates.
yeah, because communication exists whenever two or more people are. So
Yes, that's
in organizations, in companies, in
Alam ko na ba't na pag-usapan natin gate? Because we started with communication is the key.
Yeah.
Eh, kayo nag-open ng gate.
Oh, yes.
Because you have the key.
yeah.
You're so witty, ha? Ilang
No.
araw mo yun
Just
pinag-isipan.
now. But anyway, we are really running out of time. But
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of students are interested to be part of your family at the College of Mass Communication. Very briefly, Mads, what are the qualifications that you need? No? Is it are you track specific? Are you strand specific? Do you have an entrance exam? Please share to us.
Okay, we are not track specific. So people from STEM who think their future might be in communication, you are all welcome. Of course, HUMS, that's basic. I think it will be very easy for them to go into our program. And what else?
The ABM, pwede din.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
Silliman.
because
So
all
all,
this have
everyone is welcome.
communication.
Do you have an entrance exam or like an interview?
Not anymore. Not anymore. But the first semester you usually use it as an observation period, and people who we think are not up to par, we can still accept them, and they can improve their
So everyone is welcome at the
Yes,
College of Mass
actually.
Communication.
Because we open gates.
Yes. All right. For your end, Cara, the 1 million question. Why choose College of Mass Communication here in Silliman University?
So, choosing mass communication here in Silliman University really is a pathway to endless opportunities, like we said earlier. It really is, we get to decide what our future would be. That's what I take away from being a mass communication student, especially since I'm graduating this May, hopefully.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Ikaw, Ron, why choose College of Mass Communication in Silliman University?
Why not?
Ah,
That's my answer. Why not?
why not?
Yes.
Also, why not?
Why?
All right. So, do you have a Facebook page that they can visit for more
Yes.
information? Please plug them.
So we have a Facebook page and an Instagram for both of College of Mass Communication and the Kapunungan sa mga Mass Communicators. So you can find us on Facebook along with the name College of Mass Communication and or Kapunungan sa mga Mass Communicators. And we're also being more active on Instagram at KMC Silliman. Yes.
Ayun. So, make sure to visit all of them. Yes, Mama, would you like to add something?
Our physical headquarters are above us. It's called the Emilio Yap building, and if you can't find it, just look for the library, the main library, and they're right there to the
Right, that's your landmark.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. And of course, if you want more information, feel free to visit our website. That's www.su.edu.ph, and our landline is 420-1901. All right. Ron, you have any additional info for mass communication?
Nothing else.
Wala na.
Yeah.
Because Ron is a faculty at the College of Mass Communication.
Yes, and then we are, we are women and men of few words. Sure.
Because at the end of the day, they are the key.
Yeah, we are the key.
Right.
And we are the gates.
All right. And of course, friends and all the people here in the Silliman community, you are our key, no, to success. The
Yeah.
key to success of #Silliman. Keep joining us every week, and to God be the glory. Hi there, Sillimanians. I hope you are having a good time. And of course, we are having a good time here. So make sure to like, share, and comment our episodes posted on our Facebook page. It's called #Silliman. We also have a YouTube channel. It's called #Silliman. Don't forget to click the notification bell for you to be updated with the recent posts. See you there.
And of course, you can also catch us at Peel Products Channel 6 every Monday at 8 p.m. Replays will be shown every Tuesday before the noontime news and every Saturday after the noontime news. This has been Ronelyn Faith Vailoces-No.
And Joshua Soldivillo. Kita-kits next week, only here on
Hashtag Silliman!
Open the gate!